Écoute bagay là. Bagay là, man. Yeah. Alright, so what are we gonna swing this at?
Shower.
We're about to go live. We're about to go live. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm Haitian, bitch. Get my mom. Why you hating, bitch? Get my mom. I can fake that shit. Get my mom. ZOE Life, bitch. Yeah. Get my mom. Designer kid. I got you, bitch. That's some Haitian shit. She called my name. She called for it.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to get into some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want to share this video to make it go popping. You know what I'm saying? ZOE Life, it's Haitian Flag Day. ZOE Life, nigga! C'est quoi ça, yeah? ZOE Life. ZOE Life. ZOE Life. ZOE Life. Quit that guy. I'm just tag my niggas in this. Oh, where my nigga at? Hold up. Quit pot now. Where's Ben Lee? Quit neck my yo. Where my nigga? Ben Lee. It's a Haitian artist right here. What's the nigga name again? Pot now. Hold on 1 second. I gotta make this go viral. Hold on, I gotta share this shit, man. This a Haitian artist friend of mine. He wanted me to do something for him. Quit pot now. Quit me shit. Blanchi Fidel, make me shit. I gotta tag my nigga, yo.
Yeah, I'm trapping, bitch. You know me, still don't talk to me.
Quit pot now. Who corny?
I got your hoe, stop calling me. I'm not your bro.
You know what I'm saying? We about to make this. We about to do this, man. Hold on. Quit pot now. I had to tag my nigga in this, man. We about to come and say bye, guy. Yo, 1 second. It's a Haitian day. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do this, man. Let me fix. I gotta make this go viral, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of people tuning in, so you know. We about to get in the sermon. Just give me a little moment. I'm warming up real quick. Quit it, my guy. Yo, whoa. Damn, my nigga. 1 second. Just warming up. Just starting up. What is it? Share to what? Okay, all right. So we're gonna get out of this one here. Okay, now let's go here. Cause we got a couple of people that we gonna lock into right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause we about to faire bagay yo bien. ZOE Life, nigga! You know what I'm saying? C'est comme ça, on fait bagay yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? About to hit it up. You know what I'm saying? Get real good. You know what I'm saying? Comme ça, nobody fell. Good morning, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take my normal routine because we about to get lifted. If you got your blunt with you, got on caca, man. What the fuck is Facebook? What? Hold on. They saying the stream now. We gotta turn the camera a different way now. This shit crazy. Landscape this shit. Got on caca, man. This shit. YouTube all fucked up now. This bullshit ass fucking landscape mode. This landscape mode fucking garbage, yo. Hold on. This shit garbage, man. This shit is garbage. Fuck this, man. They gonna get the encore presentation, man. This shit garbage. Yeah, they bullshitting, man. YouTube is bullshitting. Fucking garbage, yo. Fatra. Fucking landscaping and shit. We gotta fucking, hold on. I gotta fix this, man. Hold on. They trying to slow the program down, man. We ain't going for that yet. So we're gonna have to follow up my guy. We're gonna do another thing. Excuse me. Thank you. There's a lot of people tuning in. We about to get into this, man. I want y'all to light your blunt because we're gonna definitely take a trip. You know what I'm saying? Get your weed, get your alcohol. We about to get right on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're gonna put it right here, man. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Alright. I'm about to feel comme ça, man. Fuck it. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Alright. We're gonna do it this way because. Okay. Alright. Let's get lit. You got your blunts here? Y'all got your blunts ready? You know what I'm saying? For them, you know what I'm saying? Pour out a little, you know what I'm saying? Parce que nous bal fel. You know what I'm saying? Nous bal fel. Today is ZOE Life Day. Get your motherfucking liquor out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna smoke and drink. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about to do.
You got money, you got no green. My lyrics harder than a fake booty. She fuck with me, now she stuck with me. My voodoo dick full of energy. Yeah.
What? They said voodoo dick full of energy. You gotta sling that voodoo dick. Yeah. We gotta get my shit right. Well, I ain't even got my slugs in. Hold on. I ain't even got my slugs in. Put it gold, because I got gold mouth, man. My wisdom is valuable. So I speak. Everything I speak gotta have gold in it. You know what I'm saying? So let's get going. Let's get going. Get my motherfucking shit. Get my tricky shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had a little warm up real quick. Bum, rewind this, man. Rewind this. Okay, I'm a Zoe. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Share this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get lit. Get your weed out. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna take this to another level. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take this to the bitation. Yeah. Bon, who we gonna look for? We gonna look. I'm a Zoe by Joe Dooley, man. We got homeboy in here, but we gotta put some Zoe Dooley in here, man. My nigga ZOE Dooley. I'm a Zoe Dooley. You know what I'm saying? My nigga ZOE Dooley. I'm a Zoe. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in there, man, because I like that song. About to get lit. I want y'all to get y'all weed ready. You know what I'm saying? We about to live it live. Okay, so now we're about to start. Let me look at this real quick. So, what happens? The question is, someone asked me, what happens? I gotta fix my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? This look all sloppy and shit, man. I don't like all that sloppiness, man. You know what I mean? A person asked me, what happens when they don't obey the spirit and when you're doing aggressive love magic? Well, this is the thing. When you're doing aggressive love magic and your target does not comply, what begins to happen is that the spirit starts to crunch down on them, block their path, block their direction in everywhere they're going. You know what I'm saying? So if they try to go out, let's just say, down the street to go meet, you know what I'm saying, Shakisha, you know what I'm saying, or, you know what I mean, Juanita, you know what I'm saying, or Tashina, or, you know what I'm saying, they go to meet that chick. What the spirit's going to do, the spirit's going to get in the way. So opposition may arise, car bust, like a tire bust, you know what I'm saying? Okay, they got a call, they got to go somewhere else or some shit like that. Who knows? Even the chick that they probably trying to go see, some shit may happen, and the chick that they trying to go see backs out of meeting, right? Things like that can happen. See, when a person doesn't listen, we put up resistance. Resistance as in, it can mean multiple things. It can mean, okay, I'm gonna go out and sleep with this chick over here. I'm gonna go out and have sex with that chick over there. And that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? That's resistance. Resistance does not mean I'm not coming back home. Resistance means anything that's going against the rules and regulations of the plant. When you do the work, there's rules and regulations that follow. So a fuck nigga can say, I don't want to follow the rules. See, the thing is, a person's mind can feel one thing, but the person's spirit feels another. You gotta understand the person's a duality. The person has a soul, you know what I'm saying? And the person has a physical body. The physical body can choose to do whatever it wants to do, the desires of the flesh. But the spirit has a mind to do something else. So, the thing is, most people are in the carnal state. And their carnal state is what guides them. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, when you're doing work, the person, because they don't listen to their inner spirit, they get punished. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. This shit fucking up my vibe, man. The thing is, when you're doing work, it's trying to get the person to come along. You know what I'm saying? It's trying to get the person to come along, do what's right. But you got to understand that the inner, there's two parts to the human being. There's the body, which is closely connected to the soul. You know what I'm saying? And there is the deep part of God, which is the inner being itself. The global unj. When a person doesn't listen, likelihood they're moved by their passions. I want to go fuck that bitch. I want to go fuck that bitch. I want to go fuck that bitch. I want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now the spirit, it has to discipline the person. And that person's higher self, the global unj, has to watch the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? The pain that person suffers. See, this is deeper than what a lot of people think. A lot of people think this shit is just, oh, I'm doing the work. There's a whole bunch of things transpiring that most people don't get or understand. But I don't want to get too deep internally involved with the spirit. I'll just say this. The resistance pretty much is when a person does not follow the plan. They deviate from where they're supposed to be. If you're supposed to be at home with your children, why the fuck are you out with, you know what I'm saying, Tamika? Why? Or Judith? Or Solange? You're supposed to be home with your wife or your girlfriend. So when a person does the exact opposite, you're supposed to be there, but you're somewhere else, that's when the person gets problems. They get to fights. They can be out, you know what I'm saying, chilling with their friends, and somebody comes out of nowhere, hits them over the head with a bottle, and fight breaks out. Their life becomes very hard when they deviate from the path of the spirit. Now the crazy part about this is that because some people don't have access, they automatically assume that nothing's going on. When you have access to watch and see, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you got access to watch and see, you can see the manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Some people that don't have access, that's a testing part for them. You know what I'm saying? The scripture says signs and wonders are for disbelieving people. Some people, they lose faith in the process because they don't have things in front of them to say, okay, this is what it is, or that's what that is. Now, you gotta lay down the rules. You know what I'm saying? Another point in here, I want to stress. You gotta lay down the rules. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see something. 1 second, let me see something. Hold on, let me fix something. Okay, anyhow. You got to lay down the rules from the beginning. A lot of y'all people, y'all don't lay down the rules, and then y'all wonder why the fuck you receive what you receive. You know what I'm saying? And there's a point that I didn't stress, I didn't put in here, was knowing the time when you do things. And I'm going to get back to that. Knowing the time to do things. There's a time for everything. But I'm going to get back to that. You got to lay down the rules from the beginning. When you meet somebody, you got to basically tell them what you are willing to accept, what you're going with. You know what I'm saying? You got to lay down what you're going with, what you're looking for, what you expect from somebody. You can't just be on some shit like, yo, I get with somebody, I don't know nothing about them, and we just gonna rock and roll from there. That's how most situations end up with complications. You know what I mean? People are not being 100 and transparent from the door. It's until shit goes the distance that it goes left, and now people start getting into fights and arguments. And now people want to throw magic and do work on one another. Why don't you basically nip it in the bud from the beginning? Why do you basically have to wait until the middle of the relationship to see that the problem exists? You should have known that before you even got into a relationship with the person. So listen, you don't like cheaters. You don't like a motherfucker that's not honest, because it's going to lead into my next part of this right here. You don't like people that are not honest. You don't like people that's not 100. The thing is, you need somebody that's going to tell you things. No, see, I was talking to a client this earlier, and the client was like, her problem with the dude that she talked to is that he doesn't tell her nothing. He doesn't tell her nothing. So he just goes about doing what he want to do, and next thing you know, when shit's everywhere, it's almost like it's just complicated for the client, and the client doesn't like it because the guy doesn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're supposed to do something, he may not show up. He don't even say nothing about it. See, the thing is, the female wants to know. She doesn't want to be kept in the dark. She wants a connection. Where, you know what I'm saying? She wants, you know what I'm saying? She wants a connection with the guy. She wants to know what's going on. See, if you don't lay that down from the door, you're gonna always be in a situation like that. You gotta lay down for the door. Communication is key. Communication. You gotta stress communication. You know what I'm saying? Before you get into the relationship, if you want somebody that communicates, you gotta tell them that you want somebody that communicates. You gotta put all those things down from the door, not later. Before you get to the door, you want a motherfucker that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? You got with a nigga that will lick your ass. You want a nigga that's gonna lick your coochie. You know what I'm saying? And suck them titties. You know what I'm saying? You want a nigga that's gonna do all of that. You wanna be like, just like the same way you women out here, let me just say this, man. The same way you women out here be sizing niggas up on some, okay, he tall, you know what I'm saying? He may, you know what I'm saying, have an anaconda long. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. You sizing up a nigga before you meet him. Oh, he tall. Okay. You sizing him up. You know what I'm saying? You asking what a nigga's shoe size is. You sizing them up right there. So you gotta take that sizing a person up into the mental hemisphere. Because there's some females, they don't, you know what I'm saying? The reason why they're doing so much work is because they never got here with the person that they connected with. So rather than do yourself that disfavor, help yourself and do yourself a favor. Get into here. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking and all that nice shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool and all. Hold on. I gotta fix something real quick. One second. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool. It's cool and all. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. We riding on this right here. Hold on. One second. Okay. Yeah, we not doing that. Like, there's some bullshit ass music I was playing in the back. So let me look at this. My next point. My next point was, don't pressure them. You know what I'm saying? This goes for guys too. If you're doing work, don't pressure your target. You know what I'm saying? Don't pressure them too much. See, if you're doing work, before even doing the work, you gotta set everything up. Set everything up in a sense of knowing I'm not gonna bother this person. If I do work, I'm gonna let the work do what it needs to do, but I'm not gonna bother this person. You don't wanna come off too clingy. If you're about to do work on someone, you don't wanna push them away. Keep this in mind. You don't want to push the person away. If you plan on working on somebody, stay on their good side. Because when you stay on their good side, it's going to be easier to pull them towards you. It's going to be easier to pull them. When you piss someone off, what do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna run away. They're gonna leave the situation alone. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to pressure your target when you're doing love work. Being clingy is a turn off. It is. Do you know I got a client of mine in United Kingdom? This client, shit looks sloppy, man. Shit looks sloppy. You know what I'm saying? This client of mine in the United Kingdom. No, that's not United Kingdom, in Australia. This client, I be like saying in my mind, like, how the fuck do you wake up every morning saying good morning? I know some people think it's cool. My lover's calling me up and saying good morning every day. You know what I'm saying? And good night as I go to bed. Let me tell you something. That's some annoying shit. I don't give a fuck if we not living in the same house. I don't need you calling me up fucking in the morning and just to say good morning or sending me text messages good morning and then at night good night. That shit is some fucked up. That's some annoying ass shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some clingy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm gonna tell you, it sounds good. It sounds good that wish me a good night. You say good night. You say good morning. And this and that. It sounds good, but eventually, that shit is going to irk you. It is going to fucking annoy you. And this person in Australia has been doing this with this person that they haven't even met. They haven't even met the person in person. But she is constantly doing that. The guy said he wants that. Basically, he would respond in the beginning, and after a while, she started to say, "How come he's not responding to my good mornings anymore?" Cause the shit gets fucking boring. It gets fucking annoying. Yes. Just because a person says they want something, it doesn't mean that that's really what they truly want. It sounds good for now. It sounds good for now, but eventually the person's going to begin to get annoyed. So listen, keep a little distance, a little space between you and your target. Being on them too much is just going to drive them fucking crazy. They're going to get tired of you. They're not going to want to see you. You're going to be the farthest thing, you know what I'm saying, like on their mind. They're going to push you away because at one point they're going to get, sooner or later, that person's going to get tired of seeing you and get tired of hearing your voice. Now, oh man, that old Memphis shit, yo. Old Memphis music, yo. Yo, we about to talk about this. Yo, but listen, man. Timing. Timing is very important. You know what I'm saying? Timing is important. Oh, no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I'm not feeling that. No. We're not doing that, man. We Nuba Fish out. Now we gotta change this around. We gotta change the music around. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about timing right now, but I got rudely interrupted. We gotta have a lot relaxed. This is the energy I like. You know what I'm saying? I like that energy that's relaxing. I don't need that rah-rah shit as I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? I need the spirit of smoothness, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be suave, like they say, like the Spanish girls be saying, suave, papi, suave. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like water, you know what I'm saying? Water. Yeah. So listen, timing means a lot of things. Timing, you're planning, you know what I'm saying? That's very important when you're doing certain work, you know what I'm saying? And I would say for people to begin to understand timing in its relation to what you're doing. Because here it goes. If you're doing love work to basically draw someone into your life and they don't have a place to stay, and you know that you're about to leave a place that you're living in, let's just say I'm going to give you some broke bitch experience, right? Because not every one of us got money like that, right? And some of us started some places and we got other places, so we know the level of humility. We know that humble place in life. So let's talk some ghetto shit right now, right? Simple hood nigga shit, simple hood bitch shit, right? You know, you're a chick, right? you on, you know what I'm saying? You on welfare, whatever, SSI, disability, whatever. But you dealing with a nigga that's coming from prison, right? You've been doing work. You've been doing work to pull a nigga that was in prison. So now the work was so good, it basically got his time cut. Now he's about to come home. He was supposed to come home a year later, but you did the Maji and pulled his ass so good that they cut his time, and he's about to come home the next 2 weeks from now. Okay, you know you're about to lose your place. You know what I'm saying? You know you're about to lose your place. Why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck would you basically do work in the time frame that you're in? You basically know that you don't got anywhere to place the guy, but yet you done work to pull a guy into a situation where you know he doesn't got nowhere to stay. So what you think is gonna happen? You're gonna be stuck with somebody that you don't have nowhere to place. And then what's gonna happen? That motherfucker may find some other bitch to go move in with. So you gotta understand timing when you're doing certain things, and even understand timing with life. When niggas gonna rob somebody, I'm gonna tell you some hood ghetto shit, right? Think about it. They got they say in metaphysics, there's planetary hours, right? Planetary days, lundi, lunar, you know, Tuesday, Mao G, which Mars, Mercury G, Mercury, things of that nature, right? Jeudi, Jupiter, whatsoever. So, there is a concept where you should do things according to those hours or times of the day so that what you do can be more successful. You know what I'm saying? If you do it on, they say, according to this planetary hour, the influence is going to be much better and you're going to connect with your source much better. So I say, listen, I gave you an earthly example, then I brought you to the spiritual so you can know how to apply these things and get an understanding. So with that said, I don't want to talk anymore. I think I said enough. Happy Haitian Flag Day. ZOE Life!